All right, we got 4 more comics who have all killed here tonight. You guys up for that? They've all killed here before. I don't know how they're going to do tonight. We're going to see together. But if you laugh, they'll feel like they killed. Keep it going for Rosy.
Hey, friends. Hey. So there's been a couple new things in my life recently that I'd like to share with you guys. So I got a new job, and I love it. It's really great. I feel like I fit in, but it took a couple weeks to sort of get to that place. The reason why is because I work with all guys. I'm the only girl in the office. And for a while, like, I'm okay with that. I mean, of course I love being around a bunch of dudes. But you could tell that they were freaked out for a while, so they started kind of like testing the waters, saying a little like off-color comments to see if I was going to get upset or not. The other day, somebody was talking about a television show and was upset about a character and was like, "Oh my God, that pussy! How could he act like that?" And they paused to see how I was going to react. And I was like, I really would prefer if you use the term cunt. The youngest of our crew tells just disgusting, dirty jokes that we've all heard before. He was telling us about sex positions that he supposedly has done with his girlfriend. Stupid stuff like the dirty Sanchez. Everybody's heard that. But he did surprise me with one. He told me about the angry dragon. Have you guys heard of that? For those of you that don't know, the angry dragon is when you come in a girl's mouth and then smack her in the back of the head so that your jizz comes out of her nose. She looks like an angry dragon. And I was actually very offended by those. They were all really demeaning towards women, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to take it upon myself to educate these guys. I'm going to come up with some sex positions that everyone can enjoy. So I'm going to share those with you tonight. The first one is, to sort of combat the angry dragon, is the angry baker. That's when your guy takes a taste of your custard pie and it's a little yeasty for his liking. Mr. Clean, that's when your guy and you both climax and he cleans up afterwards. If he's done an extra good job, we call him the bounty, the quicker picker-upper. There's the Jolly Green Giant. That's what I affectionately call the men that have slept with my mother because they're usually fat, and unbeknownst to them, they now have the sif. Those were all guy girls. I just want to recognize that. And lastly, the stuck pig. That's when you make sweet love to your guy with a strap on while banjo music plays in the background. Oh, I forgot one. The secret selfie. That's when you accidentally roofie yourself. So earlier we were talking about Christmas. I don't hate Christmas. I know earlier I was talking about it. It's really wintertime that gets me down. It's just something about being cold that just makes me hate everything. I also, it gets me grumpy this time of year being out in public. There's always crowds wherever you go. I especially hate Walmart this season because it's like walking into a civil war that never began or ended. The management and employees are always at like odds. The like cashiers, when you walk up to them, they're just always like, I don't know, they're supposed to be sending some people to the front line. You're like, what? There's always like, whenever you walk in, there's always like geriatrics walking around going, there was produce here last week. Like I said, it's really hard to be out in public because people are really mean usually. And especially during this, like, Christmas time, people are really vicious because they want to get their shit and, like, for their bratty 4-year-olds and get out and be the best parent ever. So you're always sort of subjected to that. And it's really frustrating for me because I'm trying to do my shopping too, man. I just want to get in there and out, and I can be polite. So I decided, well, I haven't decided. I've just sort of acted on these discrepancies that I have. I started exacting my revenge on these people secretly through the cunning use of farts. And I'm playing a game with myself called Christmas Fart Bingo. There are sheets that I'll share with you after the show. So far, I have, let me read the chips off that I've gotten this season alone. This year, I've gotten the 8 grumpy grannies, 7 slosh Santas, 6 stone salesmen, 5 autistic teens, 4 kinky couples, 3 bitter Jews, 2 trucker trannies, and a prom queen in the Christmas parade. That's really my set, guys. Thank you so much for being awesome.
Keep it going for Rosy. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I mean every time. Count your blessings. If you don't have enough, just bust out your best fake sneeze in public. That was a fun 1, 2, 3. Oh, I see what he did there.